was for so many reasons a really important result for the football club today.
Because we're in the next round of the Cup. We're in the next stages of European football as well. So, no, at the moment we've got a couple of cup competitions we're still in, and let's hope that continues and we go a long way in both the competitions.
Angelo said to us, he said, even the best teams, you don't always win beautifully, and you know you can win ugly, and that was we ground that out, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't think it was. I actually thought that we probably played better against Brentford when we lost 2-0 last week than we did today, but the biggest thing is that you don't concede any goals. If we don't concede any goals, you've always got a chance of scoring a set piece, or you score a worldie like we did today through Said. So that's always possible. If you lose goals, then it makes it much harder to get back in the game. So it was good. Kept keeping the clean sheet. We kept it relatively tight. They had one or two chances. We did as well. I mean, the game was very tight overall. Very little between the teams today, and it was just that we came out on top today.
No matter what competition you're in or what 11 you put out, we're playing a Premier League team away from home, and Brentford are flying at the moment. So you must be really pleased with the way we nullified them.
I did. I thought we'd done a good job. I think there was a lot of the stuff we'd done quite good. I'm dizzy that I want to get back to the heights of last year, and I want to do it quickly, and I want to get back to playing at a level, and obviously we're off that level at the moment. But so what you got to do is go back to the period where we had to try and win the games and grind them out and be hard to beat and get there. And we did a bit of that today.
There's probably things that fans, when they're watching the game, they want to see flicks and tricks and goals, and they did see a lovely goal today. But also you could see players like Lucas Paqueta really putting it in for the team, and these little things, when you add them all together, you win games.
Yeah, well, look, from Lucas's point of view, Lucas is a great ability as a footballer, and he's given us different things. But there's also bits of it, I'm saying, away from home at Brentford, away from home at Leeds United, you're going to have to learn what the Premier League's like, and how tough these games are. And as you know, the conditions in the last two games have not been good with the wind, and I have to say the pitch here today was very, very poor, which didn't help. But look, they're all adapting. Nathan Agard's only played second game really today, so we've got quite a lot of players who we still feel are adapting. But overall, really pleased that we've got through. Maybe not in the most pleasing way how we played, but obviously it doesn't really matter in the cup. You just have to get through.
No. Can we talk about the goal just briefly? I mean, we saw probably the little bits of the best of West Ham. We saw Deck winning the ball high up the pitch, and then this Said doing what you want him to do every week. Yeah,
look, Said could have easily played today, but we changed a little bit of the system to see if we could find something. And he's done really well when he's come off the bench side. He's been an impact. And you need impact substitutes, people who can make the difference and add a little bit more. Said done that today. He scored a great goal, and I'm really pleased for him because he's had moments this season where he's been needed for us, and then there's been other moments where I think he could do better. He needs to be more of a team player and feed his teammates opportunities to score. But look, please, Deck made a great tackle in midfield, and that set us on the way.
Did you feel that support today as well? There's 3,000 or 2,500 of our fans in that crowd, and they were pretty much incessant, weren't they? There was no negativity whatsoever.
No, I've got to say, I thought the supporters were great because when we're teams not doing so well, sometimes it can be. But I sense the supporters are feeling that look, there's something going on here. It's maybe not quite as good as we'd like at the moment, but it'll not be too long. We're back in good order.
Good man.